I have to record. Hello YouTube. Check the description for everything that's important and support me. That's for sure. Oh, wait a second. We got someone to join. Now we good. Shadow Prince, Desiree.
Lift up your eyes in hell.
Garf emoji in the chat. Let's go.
Lift up your eyes. It's too late.
Dude, I feel so free without headphones. I'm so happy that the bleeding stuff is now fixed. Oh my god, this feels so good right now. I hate headphones so much. It's unbelievable. Interesting intro. So the break sounds seem a bit loud, like the sounds. They seem a bit too loud compared to everything else. Also, the whole thing sounds a bit too stereo, a bit too wide and kind of unfocused. Same Metronoid, same. Yeah, I don't like the switch here. So I think it's a funny combination. It's a funny idea to combine those genres. Not sure how well this is working though. Many people do that Metronoid.
Do you understand the horror that's gonna flood your soul? Do you realize that there's nothing around you but damnation? My God! My God!
Pacing of the song is pretty crazy. Like it feels pretty well paced, like pretty short, right? It is not though. I like this. Hey Damon. Oh, this one is released already? For sure? That would be annoying. Ugh, come on. Okay, yeah. Goodbye then. We got Hellboy with Evil Rhythm. Let's go. Don't submit unreleased music, guys. It's in the rules. I don't... Do I really have to double check every submission now? Why do you want feedback on music that's released? It doesn't make sense. That... And copyright will... Ooga booga me. Oh, it's that one again, okay. Commodores, maybe you should start releasing music because it's actually good.
They will never understand.
Yeah, the drop hits better now with a pause before it. I love the flow. Full switch. What you definitely can do is add some little details in these sections. It just feels a bit simple to just have like the hi-hat playing and then the drop comes in again. I would definitely add like some cool effects there, like some weird noises. Let's see if we just for example, there it is. Just do some, I don't know. I don't know. This is like the simplest of simple things you can do now. But you might get the idea. It just fills it up a bit and makes it a bit more detailed and stuff. Right. I think it just makes it a bit more interesting to have like these. It'll also be longer, I think. Just. Yeah, I think you get the point. And one thing I definitely would do is add like just a pad behind everything. Just giving a bit more depth with it. Let's just, I don't know, use fucking auto gun, like the worst FL plugin ever. You just go like stuff like this, right? Just the simplest of simple things. Like, you don't need to do something crazy here or anything, or give it like a real melody or something, but just be like. This gives it some depth, right? Oh yeah. It's not that bad, and I know. It's just really simple. I think the doo-doo-doo sound can actually be a bit louder. Like, just boost it 1 or 2 dB, just to have it a bit more present. Yeah, but the direction is cool. And I'm just criticizing that much because I like the song that much. I think the direction is really cool, really interesting. And definitely, yeah, one of the better rhythm songs I've heard in a while. Like, definitely a more interesting idea. Hey, Trucks, what's good, man? So keep up the good work, man. It kind of reminds me of a Sudden Death collab a bit. yeah, kinda. And I get Damon with I Swear I Make Dubstep as well. Ooh, nice vibe. Chill vibe, for sure. Mix sound is kind of weird. Yeah, the mix is kind of odd. I don't know. It feels like the sub bass is pushing everything away a bit. Like as soon as the sub bass is coming in, everything lowers the volume somehow. That's a bit weird. Yeah, just almost modify randomly. It's a good vibe. Also, I think that the drums need a bit more transient, right? Yeah, sidechain could also be sharper, for sure. It's kind of pushing away the low end. I like the vibe, I like the atmosphere. Mixdown just needs some work to be a bit more precise, a bit more, yeah, sharp. But it's still cool. It's a cool idea. I like it. Great atmosphere. And next time send a dubstep song again. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear it. We got Bougie by no idea because he did not name the file properly. Ooh. Weird synth. Yeah, the fake drop is weird. Definitely get rid of the low end and some of the high end. Just band pass it a bit to make the drop actually hit. The mixdown feels really, really boxy right now. Low is kind of cool. What is happening with the volume? I don't have any idea how the mixdown sounds like this, honestly. Sound design is kind of dope. Yeah, something weird is happening on the master for sure. What is up with these volume dips? Weird build up. I didn't know Metronoid, it sounds pretty bad though. Oh, maybe no quit. Maybe it's a free version of a plugin or something. So you definitely need to clean up your stuff. Like, kinda... Submissions are open, Lexi. Yeah, of course. I think you need to clean up the low end, get some actual like sub bass under it to make it sound good. The drums sound kind of cool. I like the sound of the drums. In general, the mix needs a lot of work. I think right now, like, it just sounds a bit weird. It sounds really boxy. Like the volume dips are kind of off-putting. If that's an issue of your plugin, maybe fix it and submit it again so I can properly feedback it. But like this, I just would say it sounds a bit unfinished, right? Like just not really fleshed out. I kind of like the vibe. It's really weird but cool. The sound design kind of has potential. Like there's some cool sounds in there. It just needs to be fleshed out more, I guess. And the mix just needs work right now. Try to take reference from other songs and try to copy the mix down. Like if there are sounds that should be louder, make them louder, and vice versa. And I got no quid with simulation. Already good intro. Again, I would like some higher pattern there, like just a that's playing in the background just to fill up the high end a bit. Ooh. Rhythm. I also think the mix sound is a bit weird. I actually also think that the sub bass might be a bit overpowering. Like it sounds a bit boxy in the lower mid range. Could be more powerful. Drums could also be louder. Sound design is phenomenal. Forward Dreaderum. Yeah, to be honest, not my favorite of yours. It's still well done, and I like the sound design. But definitely needs some work, I think. Just some cleanup. Yeah, it is clipping. It is clipping a bit. Like you can even see it. But it's still cool. It's still cool. Keep working on it as always. Now we got Il Dottore by Clowndubs. He just said his name and he did not name the file properly. Like I said, Dreaderum 4.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Ooh. Yes! I actually love the sound design. It's minimalistic but really good. Oops.
Come and get me.
I think some kind of higher tonal layer would be cool. I think it needs more variation. It's really, really nice. It's really cool. It's a cool direction. The mixdown sounds really good. It's powerful. It's punchy. It's low and heavy. It's low and focused. It just needs a bit extra, I think. Just some tonality. Just some more kind of a switch to just yeah, keep it interesting. That is quite important here, I think. Still, the direction is good. Just keep working on this. Fix that a bit, and you're good. It's pretty cool. I got a Prodigy with Apothecary's Ailment. Cool title, actually. Oh, that sucks, no quit. Great flow. The pauses are kind of annoying. I would love to keep a more steady flow, honestly. Ooh. Sounds like someone is spitting like. Great sound design, but the flow could be better, I think. The mix is also pretty good. It's quite interesting. Sorry for yawning the whole time. The thing is, I woke up at 6 a.m. the first time because we had an appointment later and I wanted to go to the gym before that appointment. So I'm kind of trying to shift my schedule a bit to just wake up a bit earlier. That means I'm obviously getting tired earlier, and I feel it already. Jesus. Thank you, Troy. It's getting a bit repetitive. Could also be more interesting, I think. And I also think it needs some kind of background vibe, melody type thing to just keep a vibe. Right now it just feels like cool sound design. And it does bring a good atmosphere. Yeah, Fever Dream type beat for sure. But it needs something to support that, I think. Just to keep up the whole vibe. Just something in the background, a motive that holds it together. Still, production is good, mix sound is good, sound design is unique. I like it. I'll get Commodores with Rolling Back. Mix sound there was a lot to complain about it, Anti. Maybe you don't like the style, but the mix was pretty good.
Rolling back.
Woo. Kick needs to be louder and needs more transient. The kick feels like it doesn't exist. Yeah, I also think the sub bass is going too high. But it's kind of rolling. I like that. Like it's doing like a sound. Cool tonality here. Oh, this part is vibey actually, I like that. This is pretty cool. The format? What do you mean, Dreadorum? Yeah, it's cool. It's nice. It's cool, it's nice, it's vibey. Not sure how I feel about the drop. Like, the drop kinda bores me pretty fast, but that might be just a taste thing. And the drums definitely need to be snappier and a bit more present. As I said, the kick kind of vanishes out of existence. But, yeah. Yeah, it is cool, but it definitely needs work, in my opinion, to stand out. And I think some of your other submissions have been a lot more interesting. So yeah, but the vibey part is amazing. And maybe you can add some of the vibey elements to the drop to just make it more interesting. That could be an idea. Try messing around with that. Now again, I am Atomic by no idea who submitted this because the file is not named properly.
It's always been you.
I think so, Metronoid. This is yours, right?
It's always been you. You're the one I want in my life forever. You're the one I want to spend time with.
It's way too loud.
You're the one for whom I want to put effort. There's not enough time in the world for all of the wants I want with you. Yet I would waste away every minute to experience bucket list adventures with you.
Oh no, yeah, I got yours. Metronoid. It is. It's this one here, the one that I highlighted, not the one that's playing. Oh, you don't see it because it's behind me. Like, there. This one.
I want to put effort.
I got yours.
There's not enough time in the world for all of the wants I want with you.
What is that intro even? Yes, Metronoid, I got it. I have your song. Sounds horrible. This is way too harsh, man. Like this is hard to listen to.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too.
Don't really know what this is.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too.
No, Dreadorum, AI wouldn't sound like this. Yeah, so the tonality of this is kind of a mess, unfortunately. Like, it just really does not sound pleasing. Like, the synths don't work with the melody. The intro just doesn't work at all. The melody in the intro is kind of weird. It's definitely missing a direction and an idea, in my opinion. And it's also just way too loud, I think. Like, the whole thing just kind of crashes your ears. First of all, the first thing, like, as soon as you start working on it again, turn down the volume of everything so it's not clipping that much and not that crazy, like, ear-piercing loud. And then you can maybe dial in what you really want to do better. Because right now it just feels like it's just overly loud and you don't really know what's happening. And it also feels like because of that, you don't really find a direction for this. That might be an idea. Keep working on it. I don't know who sent this, unfortunately. So next time, please name your file properly so I know who I'm talking to. That would be amazing. But still keep it up. It seems like you had an idea with this. Like you found a start with the melody and stuff with the intro, but then it kind of fell apart. So keep working on it. Send an update, and I'm curious how this will turn out. We'll come back to you with Athena. Like that. Drums sound pretty good. Build up feels a bit muffled. But the machine guns are missing low end, that's for sure. Tone of it is kind of nice, and I like the snare. Whole thing is too noisy as well. Like the guns just sound like white noise. Kind of cool flow though. See you no quit. Okay. Yeah, the sub bass definitely needs more room. I think that's missing entirely right now. Also gets a bit repetitive with just machine guns, right? It's interesting to see you doing stuff like this though, Quebexy. Definitely work on that a bit, clean up the machine guns a bit, give them more room for the low end. And yeah, then just try to adjust the songwriting a bit, I guess. I like the intro, it could have a bit more elements, I think, but this part is pretty cool. Pretty minimalistic, it's kind of nice. But yeah, there is potential in this, for sure. Now we got a work in progress, and I know it's from Metronoid, but he did not name the file properly. Yeah, no, woo! Yeah, breath, still open, of course. One intro. Dude, that shit is giving me anxiety. Is it just me? I think I'm one of the only people on Earth that does not like the sound of a piano in general. Honestly, okay, let's go on a rant here real quick. If anyone wants to clip this and put this on Instagram and TikTok, feel free, but pianos sound like shit, right? Like, honestly, the sound of a piano is just annoying. Like, it just makes dun dun dun. And then ding ding ding. That's like, I don't know, man. Like, piano. Honestly, I think pianos are just outdated nowadays. Like, they're old instruments. And maybe we should stop using pianos and just use instruments that actually sound good, right? And not just like a dun, right? It's just, I don't know. Does it make sense to use a piano anymore? You just could use an instrument that sounds like objectively better, right? Just saying. I am 100% anti. Thank you, Red. You know, but I have to be honest, Metro Knight. It's honestly a bit annoying. Like, listening to this, I kind of feel like playing Minecraft, but on some kind of stuff. It's not bad though. It's still like, obviously you know how to write music. Like, I don't have to tell you that, but no, but I think that like high piano notes are definitely a higher tier than low piano notes, right? Like, we could technically make a tier list of piano notes. Like, that would be interesting, actually. Like, just playing every note and putting it in a tier. That would be the most stupid thing I've ever done, but I kind of like that. High notes are peak, yeah, for sure. Like, this here sounds beautiful, this part. Yo, Pandorum, help me. Ah, help! It won't stop! Oh yeah, back to this. Back to this. I love this section. Like, this section is pretty dope. The higher sections are amazing. But the dun 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 gives me a seizure. Not gonna lie. Like, it is annoying. The high notes are good. Don't be offended, please, Metro Knight. Now, good part of the wood by Peria. Let's go. Like again, Metro Knight, you know how to write music. I know, but most of the time it's just really not for me. Tearout.
When you came in, you said something about a ghost.
Intro is not loud enough. Like the intro is way too quiet, and now we will get a heart attack from the drop. I see it already.
What's wrong with me?
You need some more lower mids and less high end. Like look at the difference immediately. Like, that's actually insane. That's actually crazy. The machine gun sound itself sounds pretty good. Not the metallic tone to it. Also kind of cool flow. I know I have an EQ on. I turned it on. I turned the EQ on. That's why it's on. You guys are making me a bit crazy today. Well, what is happening? Perry, yeah, this one is actually pretty sick. I think it's still too clippy. Like it kind of loses impact and power because it's too overblown. I like the sound design. I like the vibe. It also needs some kind of red line. Right now it just feels like random machine guns, and it needs something to actually be music. Like that's my main opinion. That's the hot take here. Still, the sound design is good. I like the drums. And you should definitely keep working on this. There is a lot of potential again. Kind of like the flow too, and the background is also cool. So yeah, I'm curious how this will turn out. Like actually, I'm curious how like a finished song of yours will sound. I think I only heard like ideas so far. So I would love to hear something that has a bit more progress. Maybe some updated one from other feedback streams or something. That would be cool. I get Mother with an ID. Okay, it sucks. Now let's listen to Truck's Breakcore. Okay, got you, Mother. I don't really know what you mean, Dreaderum, but Splice sucks ass, and you should cancel your subscription. A great instrument, though. The intro is kind of empty right now, I think. Sounds pretty hefty to me. The snare definitely needs a layer to it. The snare sounds a bit too thin, I think. Cool sound. Ooh. Cool flow. I like that. Not bad. I think main issue is the intro and the metro now. They just sound a bit too empty, I think. No, Lexi, the thing is, what you have to know is that this genre is just a bit boring to me. Like, I do and did this stuff for 11 years now, so I will never be really hyped about a song in this style that gets submitted. You know what I mean? It's just not possible, because I think I heard and probably made everything in this genre. So every sound and idea. So this kind of stuff, it's just not surprising to me. Like, I hear this and I'm like, yeah, this sounds good. Like, this sounds amazing. But it's just nothing, to me, nothing like that sparks a, oh my god, feeling, right? If there's a no-quit song, that's a drum and bass song with some sound design that I never heard before, I'm like, holy shit, this is insane. Or even if there's like some more atmospheric stuff or whatever, just something in a different genre, than this kind of style of dubstep or deathstep or whatever you want, then I will be more surprised and I will be more blown away. And there has been stuff by Martyr that blew me away, right? Like, there has been stuff that really, really surprised me and caught me off guard and that I really, really liked. But this here is well made and everything. It's just stuff that I heard already. Because I shitted it out, you know what I mean? That's kind of the big problem here, and that's no hate at all. I'm happy that there's more people creating this style now, because there is that's the other side. There is probably not a single artist that nails this style of music as good as Martyr. Besides me, of course. I know this sounds kind of big-headed, but that's just the case, because not many people do this style. And if they do it, they most of the time do it well. Like, there's no producer other than Martyr that I would say is kind of nailing this style at the moment. There's only this dude. Still, it is this style that I kind of shaped over the time, I guess. So I'm just used to it. I'm just really, really used to the sound, the vibe, the style, the aesthetic, right? And being used to it, of course, is sometimes a problem, especially if you want to rate it, like, objectively as possible, because of course the subjectiveness comes because I'm just used to it and know it pretty well, right?
Time. A moment will come when just one man remains. The last man alone with God.
Cool flow. My sample. That's what I mean, right? Like, I hear this, and this is my sample. So, and yes, you can just grab that sample. But that's the thing that I'm talking about. Yeah, this part is it is interesting. It's a great sample, of course. I love it too. I use it all the time. Yeah, second drop is it feels a bit boring, I think. I like the flow, but I think the initial problem is that this is just like, it's just a sustained sub bass, and then you just have pretty much like, it feels like distorted hi-hats doing like the didun. if that sound with the flow would be a different sound, like something with a bit more tone, it could sound completely different already. Maybe make the second drop even more melodic. Like add more stuff to the second drop. Make it like open up a bit more. Or just make it really, really minimalistic. Just go deep with it. That could also be interesting, right? Just try to move a bit away from the initial sound design idea, I think, to just have like a highlight. What I like to do a lot is having metal songs as inspiration for this. Because if you listen to metal, you always have like the main heavy parts and everything, but at the end there is a highlight. Like there is something that causes, like, it gets you off guard, kinda like the breakdown section. And I like to incorporate that nowadays a lot into my songwriting. Back in the days I didn't, right? Like back in the days I just copied the first drop, maybe switched it up, like did like slight changes, or just flipped second half and first half of the drop. And that's what I did. That's why when I called it a day. And that's also a reason why I want to reamp my masterclasses. As I said, I'm writing a concept at the moment already to have like a really, really big masterclass going in depth with everything. Back in the days, I always said, okay, if you make something great, don't change it for the second half. See it as a chorus, like a refrain. But actually, that does not really apply to dubstep because there is no chorus, right? You just have two highlights, and the second highlight can't be a highlight if the first drop was a highlight already. You get me? You get the idea, right? So there is some new like mindset things and concepts that I learned over time writing different music, and that's what I would love to incorporate into the masterclasses. So it's like a really in-depth look at actually writing music instead of writing dubstep, with a different mindset that I have now. Back in the days, I was really like into efficiency and just releasing a lot of music and kind of into the career grind. But nowadays, I see it more like, okay, what kind of music do I want to write? What kind of surprises me? What gets me? And how can I train and teach people to do so? So that's the idea that I'm having at the moment, and it might be interesting to just revamp everything. So that's also a thing that I mentioned already. Beginning of next year, all the masterclasses will disappear from the shop. So if you still want to grab them, because they are still insightful, it might make sense. We're going to do one last sale around Christmas to New Year's or something, where it's like 50% off already on the masterclasses. But yeah, that's something that will happen for sure. So definitely keep your eyes on that. Have your thoughts on VIPs changed? I remember you saying there is no point in making them. I'm still behind that. I hate VIPs. Like, just make a new song instead. I don't understand VIPs that much. I get it for live shows, like doing edits that kind of hype the crowd more. I'm doing the same, like having different build-ups for the songs that I play in venues instead of the songs that are released, just to keep up the momentum in the set and everything. But honestly, making VIPs is so unnecessary. Like, it's legit just TikTok hype chasing. Like, that's what VIPs are, in my opinion. I don't know. It feels like clickbait, kinda. Oh, there's a new version of a great song that pretty much most of the time is worse, but different, so people will be surprised. Please talk about it. Like, that's how it feels like to me. I don't know. It's a hot take as well, I know. Now we got trucks with breakcore. I like breakcore. Same thing. Then I don't see a point in making a VIP. Just make a second version. Like, just call it Suicide Bassline 2. Like, how every other music genre is doing it. Like, it's not a variation in product. Like, by definition, it's not a variation in product. It's a different song that has the DNA of another song, yes. But yeah, VIPs only make sense, and that's 100%. I stand behind that. VIPs only make sense in live sets. releasing VIPs does not make sense at all. Because a VIP, like by definition, technically is just a song that you take and change it slightly to make it fit better in a set, to make it pop more in a set, to surprise people a bit. If you release that thing, that's over. But honestly, that's me just grinding definitions again. And actually, I should stop doing that. Just self-reflecting in the feedback stream. Like the definitions are kind of unnecessary.
Watch and analyze the skill of an expert.
Mixdown needs work. It feels like it's too sharp at the moment. Like if I say breakcore, I hear like distorted aim and break.
Watch and analyze the skill of an expert.
Love the pattern though. It needs more lower mids. Just a bit something dirty here. In general, the master sounds a bit weird. Oh, come on, Commodores! I think some more layers on the basses would be cool. They just sound a bit thin in my opinion. Oh, it's not mastered yet. I get you. I'm sorry. Happens.
Watch and analyze the skill of an expert.
I think the kick could be louder too. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That's a cool section here. Cool surprise. That's dope. It is smarter, yes. Absolutely. What's happening there? Oh yeah, perfect. That's great. I would definitely keep that in. Or even do this. Yes. Yeah. I love it. Good stuff, Trucks. Still good stuff. A lot of potential there. Keep finishing it up, for sure. And now we get Wrath with Star Eater. Wrath is leaving now. Jesus. Kind of quiet, the whole thing. Right? Oh. What happened there? I'm scared. I get it, Brad. Guitar is amazing. Actually, cool songwriting. Again. This reminds me of the band Avatar. Not sure if you know them. You don't know them? Holy shit, man. Wait.